Hi guys, thanks again for joining me. My name is Sonelias and we're going to be playing Stellaris 2.0. We're playing as the Oscox, which is basically an avian species. We're basically trying to focus upon, of course, creating a bit of an avian empire here. Anyways, we're currently in possession of this chunk of terrain here. Well, terrain, space, I should say. We've encountered a few enemies here and there. Alien vessels are basically the key indicators there. I might be able to build up a fleet to be able to get through this. Signs of a wing of Burgundy. Okay, exploring stuff, that's good. Keep it up. And you're going to go in this direction. That's
Anomaly
good.
Found.
Nice. Let's go through all those anomalies. Alright. We're taking out of this system everything that we can already. Now I wanted to basically go to that system there to take ownership of that system. I'm just wondering. Theoretically, I could do the same here. Theoretically, of course, yes. Now, Unity, of course, needs to grow. If I look at the surface here, I have actually got a monument already there. So that is actually giving me extra Unity points. I can upgrade my power plants here as well. Gophia number 1A is crisscrossed with overlapping mineral composite bands that are elevated above the harsh surface by tall, flexible pylons. Clearly of alien origin and constantly agitated by the atmospheric wings, the pylons sway and the overlapping bands rub together to produce a sonic wave at to Oscoxy inaudible frequencies. Science Officer Wing of Gold reports that some trouble isolating this audio from the natural background noise of the planet, but also notes that the mineral bands could, should we so choose, be broken down and efficiently recycled by the Oscox Star Coalition. Now that is a nice bonus there. +6. Okay. And that from a single planet. That's quite welcoming. The question is, do I want to basically upgrade this outpost here? Gonna cost me 300. It is an option. It's an option. Well worth considering. In terms of research, where are we? I think we're in a good position at the moment.
Construction
That's what it
complete.
looks like.
System survey complete.
Okay. So we've got an on-planet spaceport, plus of course we got a spaceport here on the, or a shipyard, or maybe I should say, on the actual outpost or station there. It's good at building military ships.
Construction complete.
Okay. Surveys. Yeah, surveys of course always good additions. Let's actually have a look at this planet's surface here.
System survey complete.
I want to basically make sure I get that utilized quickly. Here I want to build, of course, one of these lovely monuments in a minute. But let's first build another farm. Hold on, let's cancel that. Build the farm there because at least I get the booster from the neighboring ship shelter. At least currently being a ship shelter. Alright, this building is not being utilized at the moment, which is fine. That ghosty one I want to put on there, which is fine. Can get more minerals out of the floor, out of the ground. Building a mine. Plus, of course, building more power production here. Helps me boost my output there.
Building a new home.
Yes, I'm building a new home. Or rather, I'm building a new colony. Right, the question is, let's have a look at this one here. Can I build that? No. Ah, I need 150 for that. And that's probably to do with the fact that I basically got no neighboring. Yes, it's to do with the fact that I got no neighboring system there yet. So you kind of basically see you basically need to spend it a lot more in the system itself to be able to expand the borders there. Which, okay, makes sense, I guess.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Well, I set that to automatically explore the rest of the space here.
Construction complete.
At least I don't have to be involved on this continuously. Okay, perfect. That was done. Mining station and another mining station I'm going to set as orders. This one here, I can't do anything with. We just learned that. That's not possible. We're seeing the same here. So I'm going to have to move back in the systems, or at least in my own territory, to basically do a bit of work there. Okay, engineering research that we're working on is being, yeah, perfectly leveled up. We're going to set an extra star there. So 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6. Okay, it's out of 6 for all of them at the moment. Now, are we able to improve that cap through particular means? Let's see, is that through here? Leader level cap +1. Ah, eye for talent. That's quite interesting.
Research complete.
Right, building speed is increased, which is great. Starhold. Upgrade the starport. Holds can house 2 buildings and support 4 modules. Okay. I don't really want that one. Fleet command limit is destroyers. Unlock ship type destroyer. Yes, good question. Which one to go for? Ion thrusters. Let's go for those first. Gives me a boost in, of course, yeah, interplanet space or interplanet travel. How do you want to phrase it? Alright. Now the question is, if I lose this leader, which at the moment gives me a leader level cap of +1, so where the natural level is 5, it becomes 6. If I lose that leader, do I lose that level? I'm not sure.
System
Interesting
survey
question,
complete.
though. Interesting question. Alright, let's automate this process here as well. I seem to have skipped this star there for some reason.
Anomaly found.
Right. This one here is ready and able to, of course, expand into here as soon as we've got enough here. Do I want to go for that one or that one? I think I want to go here because at least I get access to this potential threat over there. Thread. Phrasing. Important element. Now let's build a few extra ships. Do I want to do 1? I might get 2. We're waiting for enough of our
System survey complete.
influence to become available, which of course is useful. Yes, we built one there, but yeah, okay. Now this of course has got the same governor. Core sector governor ruling from planet Arakim. Now direct controlled colonized systems, and here we got, okay. Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Kunbar number 2's face. They are cast not by the clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Wing of Gold is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possibly purpose, if any, these elaborate shadow castings might serve. Okay, interesting. That's over there. Nice. Okay. That one is waiting here diligently for us to actually start making that system available for us
Research
to explore.
complete.
Research completed. Energy grid. Nice one. Starbase FTL inhibitors. Interesting. Emergency FTL jump cooldown is increased by 100. Planetary FTL inhibitors. Also interesting. Planet with at least one stronghold or fortress built will be able to inhibit the FTL drives of hostile fleets. Nice. Let's go for the lasers here, the upgrade. What's our fleet currently using though? We're currently using red lasers. Small red lasers. So weapons upgrade would be a welcome addition there, I would say. Right, it looks like we are able to now finally build here another outpost. So we're not really shy of resources now. It's really a matter of...
Construction complete.
yeah, what do we want to focus in on?
Construction complete.
Why have I got my fleet here? I'm not sure. Alright, let's move them out over to this system here, because that's more towards the potential front line I expect to have. Scientist, the feather of white has leveled up. Okay. Let's have a look at these surfaces again. Population growth is relatively shy here. Now, I really do want to get that gene clinic built. I think that would be a good addition to have. Are we manning it already here? No, not really. Where could I shift some people around? I could maybe take them from there. Swap these two around. At least get that growth booster on there. So if we look at the actual statistics here, we should be able to see there's no unrest. Population, oh, there's food surplus of 5 at the moment, it says. Okay, so yeah, food is something we need to keep an eye on as well. Right, let's again keep an eye on what's going on in the rest here. That system is done. This one is en route there. I'm inclined to send this one here already. Waiting for the chance for me to get ready to build another outpost there. What I'm going to focus on here first. Well, let's build that mining station there first. And then the next one afterwards would be actually the research station there.
Fleeing aggressors.
Fleeing aggressors, interesting. Another void cloud, it looks like, over here. Okay, so that's a bit of a blocker there. That's probably why they haven't actually gone in that direction, because yeah, they couldn't get through that themselves. Okay. Takeaway. Currently set to encourage allied fleets to follow. Discourage. There's no difference between encourage or discourage. There's no neutral position there. That's a bit of a pity.
Construction complete.
Perfect. We can complete the construction here. So this one we can now start building the mining station there to get the energy out of the ground. +3 is what we got now. So our surplus in terms of food is no longer as big as it was before. I can upgrade that one there. Looks like I need to sacrifice something. What am I going to sacrifice here? I'm probably going to build some
System
food
survey
production.
complete.
Yeah, I need to. I just need the food. Let's throw this one here. Not sure why I've gone back here, but okay. Let's enter orbit there. Oh, hold on. That's not what I just said. Enter orbit here. Ah, this one's en route still. Okay. That was the wrong one I was looking at. Doesn't help. Right, that system there is quite interesting, but luckily at the moment it's blocked there by a void cloud, which kind of creates a bit of a, yeah. If I basically am able to go break through that void cloud, that would be useful, wouldn't it? Right, could I put him into orbit there? Now, in the previous version of the game, that used to be such that if you were in orbit of a planet, that would actually reduce your consumption of resources. So, yeah, my ship upkeep 11.5. Let's see if that actually drops in a minute when we're in orbit there. Oh, that one is waiting there, but that might take a while. That might take a while. Let's build that research station here in the meantime. Through our survey of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories of the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Arekim. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued search of strange life forms. Okay, and the habitable world survey event. Chain. Did I have that chain at all? And the habitable world survey event chain. I don't recall having that chain, but if you say I had it, then okay.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay. Fine, if you basically are giving me a booster there, then that's more than welcome.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah, let's get this one done here as well. That's an interesting system to go to. So if I could cut from there to there to there to there to somehow get that system in my hands. These guys are expanding southwards slowly. Slowly, not really rapidly, very, very slowly it looks like. They do now have those 3 systems that they are working in. That's fine. Perfect. Build another research station here. As you can see, we're back up to 5 in terms of food surplus. I can upgrade that as well. Should increase the surplus slightly. I like the view of these avian cities. They really got those spans in the sky, which is nice. Right. Unfortunately, as you can see, basically everything has now become more expensive than it was before, because of course are having now a larger number of worlds that we basically work with. Okay, Space Amobi's here, which is the same, I believe, as we had up here. Sorry, up here, I should say. 549. In terms of strength, you see that similarity, 549, same as the number up here.
Construction complete.
Once that is done, we're going to be moving there. Once it's done, though. Now, the question is which direction to go from here. Should I go up or should I go down? Opportunities are at least there. Do we say that we... Well, actually, there's no reduction in ship upkeep cost at all, is there? Okay. Now that does give me a +9 there, doesn't it? And that kind of basically blocks that north wing from going this way.
Construction complete.
So I'm going to move in that direction anyways. Murder of...
Construction complete.
Although it's difficult to accept, all indications point towards asteroids 88D2, 956 being a caprolite, a piece of fossilized feces from some kind of massive life form. It appears to be almost 1 billion years old, and much of the fossil's original organic composition has been replaced by mineral deposits. Our scientists are baffled as to what kind of creature could have produced something like that. Interesting. We're looking at a pile of poo there. Well, it doesn't really look like it, but yeah, if that's what you say, I'll take your word for it. Right, I'm going to build another one of these military ships.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Nice. Alright, we're going to merge these two again. And as soon as I set that merge order, it's basically moving towards the other one. And it disappears from my fleet list, which, okay. I guess for the time being, we're just going to have to live with that. But I bet they're going to basically change that in one of the future updates. There's an ocean world here as well. Let's check out what's going on the surface here. Now I do want to use this one here now,
System
really.
survey complete.
Because yeah, it does give you that plus 10% boost. Migration attraction is already there. Now what policies have I got in place and edicts? Orbital bombardment is selective. Which, okay, I cannot change at the moment. Native interference unrestricted. Native enlightenment is allowed. Resettlement is allowed. War philosophy, unrestricted war. Land appropriation prohibited. First contact protocol peaceful. Initial border status is open. Okay. Core world population, all species. Refugees welcome. Slavery is prohibited. So why do I have a faction leader who's driving that? Okay. Educational campaign. Lasts 12 years. What does that do? Back to
System
school.
survey complete.
Empire edicts are temporary. Wait, mode can be activated by leader experience gain. No, I don't want to do that. Consumer good cost is reduced. Now, what is my consumer goods cost at the moment? Consumer goods is 16 units, minus 12. Healthcare campaign. Growth speed, that's a nice welcome one to have. So let's activate that one. It's going to cost me like 1,000, but yeah, I can well afford that. I've got a bit of a surplus there anyways. Right, which one do I want to go for first? This one here? Yeah, I think so. Lots of resources here, as you can see. So after we complete our bit of construction there, which is underway, was only just barely started really, I should say. That should be on the tables as well. Alright, let's look at that station again. We can actually maybe do an upgrade here. Defensive platforms, no upgrades available. Upgrade all defensive platforms. Yes, okay. Build defensive platforms. Well, let's start building, at least building one here. Let's have a look here. Now, where is that placed? Do I see that anywhere nearby? I don't see it necessarily here. Okay.
Research complete.
Nice. Bit of research done. The blue lasers. Improved deflectors. Yeah, that would be a nice addition to have. Basic combat rolls, also a nice one to have. Improved reactor booster, also a nice one to have. Let's go for the combat rolls first. It's a relatively quick one to get through. Alright, that one's waiting in this system here. Looks like it'll be a slightly longer wait than originally I thought it would have. But yeah, I've gone for this one here first, which is at the moment looks like a very, very nice addition to have.
Construction complete.
Okay, so where is that defensive platform based?
Construction complete.
Ah. It's just next to it. That's how it works. Interesting.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, that's a quick one. These can all be upgraded as well. I'm going to bring them back here to do that upgrade. I could, of course,
System
in
survey
theory,
complete.
upgrade that starbase here. That might be a worthwhile thing to do. Upgrade it to a starport. Do I want to do that? Yeah, it could be worthwhile because particularly it's right next to the enemy here. So let's get that started, that project. Takes it out of the outpost phase over to a more sophisticated phase, I should say. Okay. Nice, we're basically en route of basically getting that done. An ancient space station of some kind has been located on the edge of the Soval system. The strong residual subspace signature that surrounds the station indicates that it may be a gateway of sort, part of a theoretical network of similar stations that at some point would have allowed for near instantaneous travel through different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable, and it could be restored into working order. Its owner would potentially be able to access any functional gateway in the galaxy, enabling travel across huge distances in a matter of days. Ooh. Soval system. That is a lucky person who's going to own that system.
Construction complete.
Lucky them. Absolutely lucky them. The starbase has been upgraded. The starbase fleet has been upgraded. Okay. Hold on. It's not been upgraded yet as such. It says fleet, but it's actually the defensive platform has been updated. Or has it? Okay. Let's keep an eye on that. So our exploration vessels are still moving out and about, which is good. So that one's up there. Where's this one? That's down here. That one's going down that path there. So yeah, there's various different paths that are being explored, taken by these guys here. Perfect. So let's firstly get some extra energy into our mix. That one there is standing quietly. That one is still en route.
New frontiers established.
Perfect. Food production is one of the key ones I want to go for, of course. But of course also that gene clinic. Yeah, I just need to wait one turn. There we go. Both of them are being built.
System survey complete.
Research agreement. Okay. Sanctuary, that's these guys, isn't it? No? Just these guys. Really? Okay, let's explore that option for just a second. Let's pause the game. What are the actual relationship between the other parties? So at the moment this is the interstellar Sutarian regime. They have rivalry with those guys. So anything I do with those guys will actually reflect upon my relationship with these guys here. Now I do have a research agreement with these guys here now. That is due to expire in 20 years, it looks like. Okay. They, in terms of relative power, fleet power, are overpowering. That's interesting to see. Did this upgrade finish? It does look like it might have finished already. No, it's still undergoing the upgrade. Okay. Preparing for ship upgrades. Interesting. So how's it doing that? I'm not sure. This I'm gonna decline, thank you.
Ships upgraded.
Ah, so it was preparing, or then all of a sudden it was upgrading. Okay, interesting. That would be nice to basically be able to travel through there, because that's now a bit of a circuitous route here. That, oh well, we'll get there. We will get there eventually. In theory, we could of course leave little gaps like a single system out there if we wanted to. It's not a big issue. Ooh, they are building here now a
Construction complete.
outpost. Oh well. Happens. Anyways, looking at the clock, it's about time for us to call it a day. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to save the game. Actually, it's auto-save because we're in Iron Man mode. But guys, leave some feedback down below. I appreciate that. And of course, thumbs up if you like it. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.